The surprising truth about Buddhist morning habits. Introduction: the hidden power of Buddhist morning habits. Imagine waking up every morning feeling fully in control, filled with a sense of peace, and ready to face whatever comes your way. In Buddhism, mornings are considered sacred. They provide an opportunity to set the tone for the entire day. The first hour after waking up has a profound influence on how the rest of your day unfolds. When you start your day rushed and stressed, the chaos tends to follow you. But when you start your day with mindfulness, gratitude, and intention, it paves the way for a day filled with calm, purpose, and productivity. In this video, we'll explore 6 transformative morning habits inspired by Buddha's teachings. These practices, refined over thousands of years by Buddhist monks, offer a pathway to improved mental, physical, and spiritual health. By embracing these habits, not only can you change the way you approach your mornings, but you can transform your entire life. Habit 1. The power of mindful breathing. One of the most fundamental teachings of Buddhism is mindfulness, and there is no better way to start your day than by practicing mindful breathing. Before we dive into a busy day full of distractions and responsibilities, it's important to focus on the present moment, grounding ourselves. Why mindful breathing matters. When you wake up in the morning, your mind is at its most vulnerable. We often immediately jump to thoughts of what needs to be done, our to-do lists, deadlines, meetings. But this is exactly what scatters our minds and leads to a chaotic day. A Buddhist monk once came to Buddha complaining about feeling overwhelmed from the moment he woke up. Buddha asked him, "Where does your mind go when you wake up?" The monk replied, "It races toward all the tasks of the day." Buddha smiled and said, "This is why your mind is unsettled." Instead, Buddha advised the monk to focus on his breath the moment he woke up. Mindful breathing grounds us in the present moment, offering peace and clarity. Research shows that even a few minutes of mindful breathing can reduce stress hormones, improve focus, and even lower blood pressure. Practical application. When you wake up tomorrow morning, resist the urge to check your phone or think about your tasks. Instead, sit up in bed or find a comfortable spot and take 3 deep, slow breaths. Focus on how the air moves in and out of your body. Feel the rise and fall of your chest. This simple act can set the tone for the entire day. A personal example. Let me share Sarah's story. Sarah is a busy professional who used to start her mornings in a frenzy, grabbing her phone the moment she woke up, and immediately feeling overwhelmed by emails and work tasks. After learning the practice of mindful breathing, she began starting each day with 3 deep breaths before anything else. This one small change transformed her mornings from chaotic to calm. She found that she approached her day with greater clarity and focus. The breath is life in Buddhism, and by starting your day with mindfulness, you are grounding yourself in the present moment. Habit 2. Practicing gratitude. After calming your mind with mindful breathing, the next powerful habit to adopt is the practice of gratitude. In Buddhism, gratitude is not just a fleeting emotion, it's a way of being. It's about appreciating the present moment and recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings. Why gratitude matters. Buddha once told a parable of a man who came to him, asking, "Why am I always unhappy even though I have everything I need?" Buddha replied, "Because you are blind to what you have. Every day you see only what you lack." Gratitude shifts our mindset from scarcity to abundance. In modern terms, practicing gratitude has been shown to improve overall well-being, strengthen the immune system, lower blood pressure, and reduce anxiety. It also cultivates a positive outlook, which makes facing challenges easier. Practical application. After your mindful breathing practice, take a few moments to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for. These don't have to be monumental. Perhaps you're grateful for the warmth of your bed, the food on your table, or the people in your life. If you want to take it further, write these thoughts down in a gratitude journal. A personal example. Mark was going through a tough time. His work was stressful and his relationships were strained. Every morning he woke up feeling anxious, but after starting a gratitude practice inspired by Buddhist teachings, he began each morning by listing 3 things he was thankful for. At first, it felt difficult, but over time, his perspective shifted. He began to notice the small joys in life, and his mornings improved. Habit 3. Setting daily intentions. With your mind now calm and your heart full of gratitude, it's time to set a clear intention for the day. Intentions in Buddhism are closely tied to the concept of right intention in the Noble Eightfold Path. It's about aligning your actions with compassion, mindfulness, and purpose. Why setting intentions matters. Without a clear intention, it's easy to become reactive throughout the day. Setting an intention helps guide your energy and actions, ensuring that you approach the day with purpose rather than rushing from one task to another. Practical application. After your gratitude practice, take a moment to reflect on how you want to show up today. This doesn't have to be a specific task. It could be about how you want to feel. Maybe you want to stay calm and present, or show compassion to others. Write this down or repeat it silently to yourself. For example, you might say, "Today, I will be present in every moment," or "Today, I will approach each task with calm and focus." A personal example. Michael, a school teacher, used to start his days feeling stressed and overwhelmed, but after learning about intention setting from Buddhist teachings, he began to reflect each morning on how he wanted to show up for his students. His intention was simple: "Today, I will be patient and present for my students." Over time, he noticed a significant shift in his mood and his approach to the day. Habit 4, mindful movement. In Buddhism, the mind and body are deeply interconnected. Mindful movement allows us to care for our bodies with respect and mindfulness. Why mindful movement matters. Moving your body with full awareness brings harmony to the mind and body. Whether it's yoga, stretching, or walking, mindful movement helps you stay grounded in the present moment. Even Buddha emphasized the importance of mindful walking to his disciples, explaining that it cultivates awareness in every step. Practical application. After your breathing and gratitude practices, take 5 to 10 minutes to engage in mindful movement. Pay attention to how your body feels as you move, whether you're walking, stretching, or doing yoga. Focus on the sensations in your body and let go of distractions. A personal example. Let me introduce Emma, a mother of 2. Her mornings used to be filled with rushing to get her kids ready for school. After learning about mindful movement, she began incorporating a short stretching routine into her mornings. This small shift made a huge difference. She felt more energized, less stressed, and more present throughout her day. Habit 5, mindful eating. In Buddhism, eating is seen as an opportunity to practice mindfulness. It's about being fully present as you nourish your body. Why mindful eating matters. We often eat in a hurry, mindlessly consuming food while thinking about something else. This not only affects our digestion, but also disconnects us from the present moment. Mindful eating improves our relationship with food, enhances our well-being, and prevents overeating. Practical application. Tomorrow morning, try eating your breakfast mindfully. Take your time to savor each bite, paying attention to the taste and texture of the food. Put down your utensils between bites and focus fully on the act of eating. A personal example. After attending a mindfulness retreat, Jake began practicing mindful eating. He noticed that by taking the time to enjoy his food, he felt more satisfied and energized. This simple practice transformed not only his mornings but also his overall relationship with food. Habit 6, practicing compassion. Compassion is at the heart of Buddhist teachings. Starting your day with a compassionate mindset creates a ripple effect, bringing kindness and peace into the world. Why compassion matters. Buddha once taught that we should extend compassion not only to others, but also to ourselves. Compassion frees us from anger, resentment, and negativity, making our day lighter and more joyful. Practical application. After your morning routine, take a few moments to practice a loving kindness meditation. Sit quietly, close your eyes, and imagine sending love and compassion to yourself, your loved ones, and even people you find challenging. This meditation cultivates a heart full of compassion and sets the tone for a peaceful day. A personal example. Sophia, a manager, struggled with stress and tension in her workplace. After adopting a loving kindness meditation in her morning routine, she noticed a profound shift. She approached her team with more patience and understanding, and her work environment improved significantly. Conclusion: transform your life one morning at a time. These 6 habits, mindful breathing, practicing gratitude, setting intentions, mindful movement, mindful eating, and practicing compassion, are rooted in centuries-old Buddhist teachings. By embracing these practices, you can transform not only your mornings, but also your entire day. Each small act has the power to bring more mindfulness, peace, and joy into your life.